His blue eye perceives all things conjoined.
Alright, hey guys, since we're here today, I'm gonna teach you how to do different movement techniques on controller. These are gonna be super advanced, and some of them are gonna require you to change like a lot of your settings or learn how to play a certain way. So just be prepared for that. And you're gonna need them if you like definitely want to get better at controller movement or just flashy controller techniques, I guess. I don't do this at all, but it's just cool to learn. So first one, probably gonna be the zipline bounce. Basically, you just go back and forth on the zipline. If you have paddles, this is gonna be pretty easy to do. You just need to use your you just need to play claw, but use your paddle for jump, and hold down on your square button or whatever you use to pick an item up, and then you spam your jump button. And it basically launches you off the zipline. You just also have to have a fast enough sensitivity to look up and look around the zipline. Pretty helpful for, like, let's say you're fighting in market, zipline's right there, someone's aiming at you, you can basically just trip them out by doing that. Pretty good technique. So if you don't have paddles, what you can do is go to your customize, right? Change your interact pickup reload to something like R1, and then you're gonna have to try to play claw for this. Like, it'll take a while to learn, but it's helpful. So let's say it's R1, right? Use your R1, look around, and you spam your jump button with your claw finger. If you have paddles, you could also switch your pickup to R1 and one paddle to jump, and then you don't even have to play claw. Pretty good. If you want like an example of fast enough setting, like on controller, if you do not play ALC, I'd say like 5 is pretty much fast enough for it. That's like the least amount of speed you need for. Oh, I just completely switched around my binds. That's the least amount you need. Alright, next one is probably gonna be bunny hopping, kind of like this. Alright, so number 1, you're not gonna be able to do this on your default settings if you don't play claw. Actually, it's impossible to do on default settings if you don't have paddles. Pretty helpful in situations like, let's say, enemy right there, right? Approaching on cover. You bunny hop and just fry him. Pretty helpful in my opinion. Pretty good to learn on controller. You're not gonna be able to do it without crouch button on hold. In my opinion, on hold you can crouch spam a lot easier. You can go much faster. But if you're playing default settings right now, I'd say switch to button puncher, because what it does is switches your crouch to your right stick. Allows you to allows you to crouch much faster, because faster than circle. You can bunny hop by holding down your crouch button and then spamming your jump button. But remember, it has to be on toggle or else it won't work. Alright.
Yeah.
Jumping and looting while in a loot box. Jumping is hard to do because you have to completely change the jump bind, which I have some pretty good binds for that. If that's what you want to do, I'll probably give some good binds where you don't have to play claw, but you can do like a lot of PC stuff. Next video if I can get like 10 likes. But so looting while crouching, all you have to do is change your crouch button change your crouch button to something other than circle. So button puncher, and then you can just crouch while looting. Pretty good. Alright, on to the next one, which is wall bouncing. To practice wall bouncing, I'd say just come over to like this area. So for wall bouncing, you just want to slide jump into the wall. Once you hit the wall, like right on here, you're gonna want to jump off and push your left stick into the direction you want to go in. So I'll just do it pretty fast. I don't think I can get a hand cam of it, but I basically just jump on the wall, jump off again. So you move your stick to the direction you want to jump in, and once you hit the wall, you click your jump button again, and it sends you in that direction. It's pretty useful. Like, let's say there's an opponent on the other side of the corner, right? It'll surprise them, because usually if they're holding this angle, right, they're gonna expect you to peek right here. But what wall jumping allows you to do is it allows you to get above that, right? And it's gonna be fast for them to track, so it's gonna be really hard. That's why it's one of my favorite moves to use, especially with a Mastiff or any other shotgun. Man, when the PK comes back, it's gonna be fun wall bouncing. But it's also a pretty good way to get across the map. Another cool thing is, I don't think anyone knows this, but you can double wall jump with Revenant. You can double wall jump with Revenant. It's pretty cool in my opinion. No one knows about this either. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, what? Okay. Bro, so you can hit like 3 wall jumps in a row without hitting the ground with Revenant, bro. Once the PC players find out about this, it's gonna be... oh no. I'll also do a video on recoil control if you want. Honestly, like, once you get the basics of it down, just that and become a muscle memory. Like and subscribe if you want that. That's it for the video. Thanks for watching.